Today, we're counting down the 5 best all-inclusive resorts in Jamaica for 2026.
Each one offers something different, but one stood above the rest, and you'll see why as we work our way to number 1.
If you're planning your next all-inclusive trip, subscribe to Resortia. We compare resorts, uncover new properties, and help you find the options that are actually worth your money.
And if you want even more value, you can join Resortia for just $2,999 a month. Hit the join button for exclusive hotel and resort deals, discounts, and special travel offers.
All right, let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, Moon Palace Jamaica in Ocho Rios.
The family juggernaut.
Exactly. It's an absolute powerhouse. If we look at the facts, it's holding an 8.2 out of 10 score across roughly 1,900 reviews.
That's a ton of reviews to maintain an 8.2.
Right. It shows consistency. You're getting 4 pools, there's a flow rider wave simulator, a nightclub, and just a huge array of a la carte dining.
And what are the rates looking like right now?
Standard nightly rates are running about $470 to $600.
Okay, not bad for everything you get.
Yeah.
But there has to be a trade-off, right?
Yeah, there is. So it beats the nearby Grand Palladium Jamaica on food quality and entertainment, even though Grand Palladium is slightly cheaper. But the massive scale of Moon Palace, it means less personalized service.
Right, you're one of thousands.
Exactly. And you're going to see longer dining waits, especially during that 7 p.m. dinner rush.
It kind of reminds me of a theme park, honestly.
Oh, totally.
Like, it's amazing for keeping restless kids entertained with the flow rider and the pools, but, I mean, does that high occupancy layout just kill any chance of relaxation for the parents?
Oh, 100%. It absolutely does. It is loud, it is busy. If you are a couple seeking a quiet, intimate vibe, you need to look higher up this list.
Yeah, skip the wave simulator if you want a nap.
Exactly. Which actually transitions perfectly, because if Moon Palace is massive, all ages scale is, just too chaotic for you.
Then you want an adults-only haven that won't break the bank.
You got it. And that leads us to number 4, Hotel RIU Palace Jamaica in Montego Bay.
Okay, Palace, I like this one.
It's fantastic. This is our dependable mid-luxury pick. It's adults only, and it has a massive 8.8 out of 10 rating from over 1,600 reviews.
Wow, an 8.8 is seriously impressive for that size.
Right. It features 5 restaurants, a nightclub, a full-service spa, but the real story here is the value play.
The pricing is super competitive, isn't it?
It is. You're looking at $300 to $450 a night, so it's hitting a near luxury standard at a noticeably lower price point than those boutique competitors.
Which is exactly what a lot of people need right now.
Yeah, and it edges out its main Montego Bay rival, which is the Ibero Star Selection Rose Hall Suites, on service consistency in the pools. Though, to be fair, Ibero Star does have a larger buffet.
Right, but I kind of look at the RIU Palace like a highly reliable daily driver sedan.
Oh, I like that analogy.
Yeah, rather than a flashy sports car. It's super dependable. But I have to ask, does it lack the wow factor? Like, you're not getting private peninsulas or standalone villas here, right?
No, you're really not. You nailed it. It definitely lacks that ultra exclusivity. It runs at a much higher density, meaning more rooms packed into the footprint.
Which is how they keep the price down.
Exactly. So it's perfect for value seekers, but if you want a low density, quiet, boutique vibe, you should probably skip it.
Okay, so if I do want that low density vibe, and I want that exclusivity, but I don't want to pay like $3,000 a night, where do I go?
Well, to get that without skyrocketing the price, you have to trade cutting-edge modern architecture for just unparalleled service.
Okay. The service champion.
Right. And thankfully, Ocho Rios was spared the worst of the hurricane, bringing us to number 3, Couples Tower Isle.
Couples Tower Isle. I know people absolutely love this place.
They are obsessed. This adults-only resort holds the highest raw guest score on our entire list.
Wait, really? The highest on the whole list?
Yep, a 9.2 out of 10.
Wow. A 9.2 in all-inclusive is almost unheard of.
It's incredible. It features 6 ocean view restaurants, 4 pools, and rates run between $400 and $650 a night.
That is surprisingly reasonable for a 9.2 experience.
It is. And the secret sauce here is the compact footprint and the absolute hallmark of the couple's brand, which is the staff.
The staff retention is legendary.
Exactly. They remember returning guests' names. They remember your exact drink preferences from a year ago.
That's insane. And I know their sister property, Couples Sanssouci, is also a great clifftop alternative nearby, right?
Yeah, and they have shared amenity access, so you can't go wrong with either.
But let me push back for a second because reviewers do mention something a lot. The rooms. A lot of people say they look, well, slightly dated compared to all the newer villas in Jamaica.
That is a fair critique.
So is this place just coasting on nostalgia? Like, are people rating it a 9.2 just because they love the bartender they've known for 10 years?
I hear you, but no. That 9.2 score proves something really important about travelers. They ultimately value warm, hyper-personalized service and a relaxed, beach-forward pace over having the absolute newest suite categories.
Okay, so the human element wins over the marble bathrooms.
Exactly. You feel taken care of, and that makes the vacation.
But what if somebody refuses to compromise? You know, some travelers do want those brand new suite categories, and they want cutting-edge design.
Sure, they want it all.
Right. So where should they look if they want both amazing service and modern luxury this year?
If you want both, you are heading to number 2, Excellence Oyster Bay in Falmouth.
The resilient luxury pick.
Yes, and I mean resilient literally. This is an adults-only property on a private peninsula. And despite taking $15 million in hurricane damage,
Which is a massive hit.
huge, but they reopened in just 6 weeks.
That is logistically mind-blowing. 6 weeks.
It's insane project management. They restored everything, bringing the rating right back to an 8.7 out of 10, and they have an incredible 42% repeat guest rate.
That speaks volumes. If 40% of people are coming back, they're doing something right.
Definitely. And the amenities are top tier. You've got the Zenith and Excellence Club pools, these gorgeous beach villas, and the Mile Spa hydrotherapy circuit.
Oh, that spa is supposed to be world-class.
It really is. And entry rates are hovering around $440 a night, and that even includes your airport transfer.
Oh, nice. So is Sandals South Coast closed right now? They basically own this luxury tier.
They really do. They have a monopoly on it.
But, okay, let's talk about the drawbacks, because there are a couple.
Sure, let's hear them.
It's a 40-minute airport transfer, which isn't ideal.
Hmm.
And more importantly, the beach is noticeably narrower than what you'd find in, say, Negril.
Yeah, it's definitely narrower.
If I'm paying luxury prices, aren't I going to be a little disappointed by a narrow beach?
It's a valid concern, but the architectural distinction and that private peninsula isolation really make up for it.
Because there's no foot traffic from other resorts.
Yeah, exactly. You're not sharing the sand with vendors or crowds. Plus, that high-end spa and the pool complexes compensate for the lack of deep sand.
That makes sense.
But I will warn you, it is strictly adults only. And because it's isolated, it is very far from Montego Bay's nightlife. You're staying on the property.
Right, you're going there to escape, not to go clubbing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that leaves us with just one spot left. To take the number 1 spot this year, a resort had to combine 3 things. Brand new physical luxury, totally uninterrupted 2026 operation, and massive amenity scale.
The ultimate trifecta.
Yes.
Right.
And coming in at number 1 is Sandals Dunn's River in Ocho Rios.
The 2026 pinnacle.
It really is. It's the newest Sandals in Jamaica. It reopened in 2023 as this total Sandals 2.0 rebuild.
Right, they basically gutted it and started fresh.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It boasts 12 restaurants, this incredible winding river-style swim-up pool complex, sky villas, and sky pool suites.
I've seen pictures of those sky pool suites. They look unreal.
They are stunning. And you also get the stay-at-1, play-at-2 access with the neighboring Sandals Ochi.
Oh, right, so you can just take a shuttle over there.
Exactly, which literally doubles your dining and entertainment options.
That's a huge value multiplier. What's the price point?
Rates run about $450 to $700 for entry-level rooms, and obviously they scale up into the thousands for those top-tier sky villas.
Okay, I have a big question about this one, though.
Go for it.
A lot of people associate top-tier Sandals properties with those iconic overwater bungalows, right?
Yes, they do.
So, should viewers book Dunn's River for that specific Caribbean bucket list experience?
I'm so glad you asked that because no, do not do that. There are absolutely no true overwater bungalows at this resort.
Wait, no.
0. If travelers want those, they have to wait for Sandals South Coast or Sandals Caribbean Cay to reopen.
Wow, okay, that is crucial to know.
Yeah, people get confused by the marketing. Dunn's River wins for honeymoons and anniversaries for people who want the newest culinary and room concepts.
Oh.
As long as they stick to an entry-level room and treat the swim-up suites as an aspirational upgrade, it's the best property in Jamaica this year.
That's a great point. But, you know, knowing the top 5 is completely useless if you get ripped off when you try to book them.
Oh, absolutely.
Because right now, post-hurricane supply squeezes are causing crazy price volatility across the board.
It's intense. Occupancy is incredibly high right now. Because all those mega resorts are closed, everyone is flooding to the properties that are open.
So peak season is just insanely expensive.
Yeah, if you try to book December through April, You are commanding massive premiums. You'll get serious sticker shock.
So what's the masterclass strategy for 2026?
You have to target the shoulder seasons.
Okay, when exactly is that?
Look at late April to mid-June or late August to early November. That's where you'll find the deepest discounts and much later crowds.
Good to know. What about sandals specifically? Any hacks there?
Yes. Watch for their recurring site-wide sales. They usually happen in January, April, and October.
Oh wow, how much does that actually save you?
It cuts the rack rates by about 35 to 45%.
That's massive.
And the best part, it's stackable with military or anniversary discounts.
That is a huge tip. But I'll add this. You should always cross-reference live rates, look for refundable options, and check bundled flight and hotel packages on platforms like Expedia before you book direct.
Why is that so important right now?
Because inventory is shifting week to week as Jamaica recovers. Sometimes those third-party package deals have locked-in wholesale rates that beat the direct surge pricing.
That is super smart. You got to protect your wallet.
Always.
You know, it leaves you with a really provocative thought about travel this year.
What's that?
Well, the devastation of Hurricane Melissa has forced a completely unique travel landscape for 2026.
Yeah, it really has.
Because the massive mega resorts are closed, it's forcing travelers to discover slightly smaller, highly rated properties they might have otherwise just ignored.
That's so true. Places they wouldn't have looked twice at.
Exactly. And it proves that operational resilience and consistent staff service are the true markers of a five-star experience, rather than just blind brand recognition.
I couldn't agree more. It's about the people and the execution, not just the name on the gate. Well, thank you all for joining us for this countdown.
Definitely. And be sure to explore the Resoria channel for more smart travel decisions.
See you on the next one.